Hi, my name is Chris Harton. But before PHP, I worked outside sales for Apple Incorporated. And my big event story sort of goes like this. So I was invited out to a big event from Curtis Eatman the fourth. They call him C4. I had just gotten started with the business. I just paid my 150. He told me I had to go to some big event. I thought to myself, okay, I just paid 150 bucks for this kit. You're telling me to pay for a event to a ticket to an event in Palm Springs, pay for my hotel. I'm putting a lot of money into this business. I
And
haven't
I'm
seen
upset.
anything yet. She's upset also. So I made an excuse and said I couldn't go. So I said, I'm sorry, Curtis, I just can't make it. So lo and behold, days before the big event, I lost my iPhone. That's a big ticket item, right? So I say, hey, Curtis, I lost my iPhone. I can't pay for a big event and buy a new iPhone. So the weekend before the big event, my iPhone shows up out of nowhere. I lose it at PF Chains, and it ends up showing up like a week later. The manager calls me and says, hey, I found your phone. I say, okay, this has got to be a sign from God that, hey, I need to go to this big event. So I go to the big event. I'm carpooling with a guy named Dre Howard. He's currently working with EIB out of Texas now. On the way to the big event, his car starts to break down. It's crazy. Things are just happening. All these obstacles are hitting us. All these adversities hitting us. And his car is breaking down. His radiator is overheating. And we stop by. We stop some water in it, and it keeps going again. So we get it up and running. And we're at the big event, and I'm there, and all my horns are kind of crossed. I'm like, what is this thing? I got started with. What did Curtis get me into? I'm sitting in the back, my arms crossed. I'm not sure if it's something that's right for me. So through that big event, the first day was pretty cool. What really got me was the awards gala, the ceremony, and I'm a competitive guy. I love to win awards. So there's a picture of Curtis Eatman the fourth holding a couple trophies, and me holding 12 of his trophies. And it really burned going to an event where a guy invited me out to, a childhood friend of mine invited me out to, and I'm holding trophies for him because he's getting all this glory. He's going across the stage back and forth, back and forth. And I swore to myself, okay, next big event, I'm coming back, I'm getting trophies, and I'm walking across the stage. So that's my story at big event. I was sold the dream that day. It was a big event. It was a heroes event in Palm Springs in 2013, and that's my story.
And then when you came back, he was telling me, like, babe, oh my gosh, you missed it. I wish you would have came. I go, it was no big deal. Who cares? No, you should have been there. I'm so sorry I didn't take you. I'm like, well, what happened? He's telling me all these great things. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And then, of course, I go 6 months later to the national big event. And, man, that's when I was sold out because I was just like, oh, I understand now. And then, of course, after that, this happens. So, a big event's a big deal.
Yeah.
I was sold out for a big event.
Last but not least, I would say just overcome any challenges. The big event is big. We can't articulate or describe to you how big it's going to be. You got to see it for yourself. Any challenges, any obstacles, fight through them. If it's money, fight through it. If it's time, babysitting, bring a babysitter. Whatever you do, make it a big event because it will change your life. Guarantee it. Change minds.
Something you won't regret. You got to go. You have to be there.
You have to be there. Even she's saying, you have to be there.
Big event, big event, big event.